If you've been charged with a crime in Wayne County, your case will always begin at the district court. Now, if it's a felony, the case will begin at the district court, but then proceed to the Wayne County Circuit Court. If you're charged with a misdemeanor, the case will remain at the district court level. Now, in Wayne County, there are a number of district courts. There's a number of courts that are looked upon as being very favorable courts of being charged with a crime. There's also a number of different courts that are not as favorable. The one thing that all courts have in common, all judges have in common, is that all judges, prosecutors, and police departments are judging you in your worst moment in time. When you're charged with a crime in Wayne County, the only thing that the judge and the prosecutor know about you is this particular case. The police report, the video, the audio, different statements, different confessions made by you, and they're all judging you and thinking the same thing. This person's a criminal, this person's guilty. How do we make sure this person doesn't commit another crime? Does this person need to be punished and go to jail? Does this person need to lose their driver's license? Well, that's all the bad news. But a lot of people go to court and that's what happens with their case. What's different about my clients is that my clients from day one are proactive. What this means is that we're changing the perception of the case from day one. We're taking control of the case. It's our goal to come up with the outcome, create the outcome that we want, and have the judge and the prosecutor both adopt this same outcome. The way we do that is with two different paths. The path of litigation is where we begin. The information gathering stage allows us to obtain the police reports, the videos, the audio, dispatch records, statements, everything that the police department has. As a former prosecutor in New York City and in Michigan, what I do is I look at the case as the prosecutor would look at the case. What are the pros and cons, the strengths and weaknesses of the evidence? Then we look at the case from our perspective. What are our possible defenses? What are our possible motions to file in order to have your case dismissed? Path one may lead to a not guilty verdict. It may lead to a dismissal. It may also lead to the necessary leverage that we need to negotiate your case with the judge and the prosecutor. Along with the leverage that we create, we also have our accomplishments and the proactive plan. If you're charged with drunk driving, retail fraud, possession of marijuana, an MIP, destruction of property, no matter what it is, there's a program that I will put you on to give you the tools to change the perception of the case. What judges and prosecutors are looking for is how have you reacted since this moment in time. Everything in the past is somewhat irrelevant because everything in your past still led to this moment where you allegedly committed this crime. What we're trying to show is that in the present moment, how did you react? Are you motivated to not get yourself in a situation again? Are you motivated for in the future to be a productive member of society? So what we may do is we may do screenings and assessments with counselors. We may do treatment plans, educational plans. We may attend support group meetings. We may do community service. There's about 8 to 10 different things that my clients could do on the proactive plan. So what we do is we take your case, we take your particular lifestyle, where you work, responsibilities at home, travel needs, and we put together a plan to tailor your needs and also consider what court we're in, what judge we have, and what prosecutor we have. So we're customizing the plan for your exact situation. So I'm very selective in the clients that I take on for Wayne County cases. I'm looking for motivated clients, looking to change the perception of their case, because in criminal cases, perception is reality. So I'm very selective, but I encourage you to contact me. I want to hear everything about your case, what you're charged with, if you have any past records, if you're a first offender, where you are in life, what are your responsibilities, what are your greatest fears, we can talk about those, what are the consequences that you're most worried about. I hope to be able to provide you with a proposed plan, set goals, put that plan into place, and achieve the result that you want. So I look forward to helping you. Contact me and we can get to work together.